Hello and welcome to the very first day, or should I say night, of 13 nights of Halloween. So to start off, I just want to thank everyone so much for 6,000 subscribers. I honestly didn't think my channel would get that far. So to celebrate, since I did gain new subscribers, I wanted to start off the first night with a get to know me tag. Alright, so I have my 21 questions right here, so let's just begin. So the first question is, how do you pronounce your username? Now my username is very simple, some people get it confused, but to pronounce it, it's simply just JBreaks. Question number 2, what is your name? So if you couldn't guess by my username, my name is Jay. Now it's pronounced like J-A-Y, but it's actually spelled like J-I-E. Don't ask me why, I guess my parents were just being spontaneous at the time, or I'm not too sure. They have told me though that it's from a Chinese baby book that they found in the hospital, and it's supposed to be of Chinese origin. Yeah, I don't know how true that is, so we'll just take it. The next question is, where do you live? I was born and raised in Hawaii. Very simple. So these first few questions are pretty simple, short, one answer questions. So we'll get through these really quickly. So the next question is, what is your zodiac sign? I was born in the month of December, making me a Capricorn. Question number 5, did you have braces? And to answer that, I did not have braces. Alright, the next question is, do you have any piercings? And I do, I just have this ear pierced. I don't know, my parents did it when I was a baby and I just didn't get the other side pierced. I don't know if I'm even gonna do that, but you know, we'll see. Question number 7, do you have any tattoos? I currently don't have any tattoos, but I do plan on getting some in the future. Question number 8, what is your favorite song at the moment? So I've been listening to this song a lot recently. It's I Love to Change the World by Jetta, but it is the Matt Stubbs remix. I don't know, it kind of just gets me pumped and amped and just ready to be productive. So that's what I've been listening to a lot recently. Looking at the viewfinder and I should have shaved for this video. Anyway, so question number 9 is, what is your favorite color? And my favorite color is green, but I also do like blue. Question 10, who is your favorite YouTuber? Now this is kind of a hard question because I do have a lot of favorite YouTubers, but I guess if I had to choose one just on the spot, the first one that comes to mind, Halloween themed, is Halloween Hellmouth. So this couple are really cool daily vloggers. They actually put on a haunt every Halloween, and so in their vlogs you actually get to see the step-by-step process of them putting together a haunt for the next Halloween season. And so far it's been really great. Definitely check them out if you're into that kind of things. I'll definitely put them in the link below. Question number 11, what is your favorite TV series? So I have a few, but I guess my main ones would be The Walking Dead, obviously, and then American Horror Story. Question number 12, what is your favorite holiday? Now if you haven't guessed already by my channel, it's kind of obvious. Easter. No, but in all seriousness, Halloween is definitely one of my favorites, followed by, let's see, Christmas, and then definitely I would go with Thanksgiving. Question number 13, did you graduate high school? And to answer that question, yes I have. I graduated last year in 2014, and I'm currently on my second semester in college. Question 14, are you single or are you taken? Why you gotta get so personal for? No, but in all seriousness, I am taken by my lovely girlfriend of 2.5 years. Okay, question 15, do you have any siblings? And yes, I do. I have 2 older sisters. Question 16 is kind of a weird one, I guess. I don't know, it's kind of funny to me, but are you a lefty or are you a righty? I am a righty. So I was just reading over the next few questions and they're gonna be a little bit longer answers, so let's just get started with those ones. So question 17 is, when did you start YouTube? Now I actually started YouTube back in 2008, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. My first channel was called What Up Dog 892. And I posted just the randomest thing, like just stupid random things. But then that channel did get taken down because I guess I didn't link it to a Google account soon enough or something. I don't really know, but it got taken down. As for JBreaks though, I believe I started this channel in 2013. I don't know, you can go back on my channel, I'm sure it'll be on there somewhere. But if I'm not mistaken, it was in 2013. Alright, question 18, how did you come up with your username? Alright, so that one is pretty simple. I just took part of my first name and then part of my last name, and then I smushed them together, and then that's just how I came up with JBreaks. Question 19, do you have a job outside of YouTube? So I am a full-time student in college, so I do like to consider that as a job. I mean, because it's as tough as a job. No, but I do have another job outside of YouTube. I am part-time employed and I do work on the weekends. It's just with a helicopter company, so that's pretty much what I do on my weekends. Question 20. When did you get into special effects makeup? Alright, so this began in my freshman year of high school. So I remember I was on YouTube and then I just stumbled upon a random video. You know how like after a few hours of watching videos, or I mean maybe not that long, but like a few videos, after a few videos of watching YouTube, you get to that just random video and then you're just like, you're in that weird zone of YouTube. Yeah, that's how I pretty much started. I remember I stumbled upon a video, I believe it was called How to Make a Prosthetic. It was by Petrolude or Petrolude. He was one of the first people that I subscribed to that was based around special effects makeup. And I'm pretty sure he hasn't posted a video in a long time, I'm not too sure. Anyways, I remember I seen that video for the first time and I was just like, whoa, this is pretty cool. And then I clicked on another video of his and I just got more interested and more interested, and plus I'm into Halloween, so it kind of just clicked like that. And then after that I found other people doing special effects makeup, and then it just all started from there. And then from there I just bought my first special effects makeup kit from Walmart. It was just one of those basic Halloween palettes. And then ever since I've been building upon my special effects kits. I've been practicing every day. I mean, well, not like every day, but like I've been practicing a lot more. And then that's just why I am now. So that's pretty much how it happened. Alright, so the last question for this video is, what are your goals for your YouTube channel? As for my channel, I'm not too sure where it's gonna go. I am gonna base everything around special effects makeup, Halloween, anything in that type of genre. That was creepy. One of the toys just went off. Anyway, so I'm gonna just base my channel off of special effects makeup and Halloween and anything in that type of genre. And I don't know, maybe a few short films here and there, maybe a sit down and talk video. Honestly, I don't know, I'm just gonna throw everything out there at you folks and then hopefully you enjoy the content that I post. But yeah, as for my channel, it's mostly gonna be based around special effects and Halloween. Alright folks, so that wraps up the tag video and the first night of 13 Nights of Halloween. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up. Or if you do have any questions or just want to talk to me, leave them in the comments below. I just love to interact with you folks. Also, thank you so much for the 6,000 subscribers. I really appreciate every single one of you. But as always, thanks for watching and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or night or evening or whenever you're watching this video. But anyways, I'll see you folks in tomorrow's video. Take care.